What's going on, guys? GMB back with another video. Shout out to all the new subscribers, man. I appreciate your support. Salute to all the grown men out there handling their motherfucking business. All right. I hope you fellas are continuing to take care of yourselves spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. Check this out, people. In many of cases in modern society, the woman that you are cohabitating with, the woman that you are investing everything as far as your time and your resources and your efforts, she is actually looking to replace you. All right? She is actually fishing for your replacement. And quite often, these women actually will try to rationalize their behavior. They will actually use shaming language to deter you from believing that they're doing anything wrong. Okay? Oftentimes, they will call you insecure because you won't let her go on whore trips with her friends, or you have a problem with her going out every weekend, throwing on a bunch of clown makeup and a bunch of fake ass hair, spending hours on end to get ready to go out and party. So let me get this straight. She wants you to believe that she is spending all this time getting ready to go out and have drinks with her girlfriends? Absolutely not. She is actually going out here fishing for attention and approval from other men. Now, she may not downright sleep with them, but she'll get, some social media information from these guys, maybe even programming them in their phone. I tell you, oftentimes, man, the real her is in that phone. And a lot of the times when you bring this to her attention, she will get very defensive. And she will actually shame you by saying, you're invading her space. You're too controlling. You're too possessive. Shit like that. Guys do not fall for that bullshit. I'm telling you, when you have a female that is over-sexualizing herself on social media all the time, when she is always throwing on some tight, revealing shit, and every photo she has to show her ass, although she's in a relationship, that broad is for the streets, man. And many of y'all, you fucking simps, you will buy into the language, the deception that she throws out there, and have you rationalizing the bullshit. Man, she got a nice body. I want her to show it to the world. I want her to see the world. I want the world to see how fine she is and all that bullshit. That's because she has conditioned your simp ass to buy into it. Take off your fucking cape. You are a super simp for buying into that. I've told you guys many a times before, man, just because she has a fat ass, maybe she looks like a little IG model or something, and has a million followers on social media, that shit is meaningless. And many of you guys will overexert yourself to no end dealing with this broad, only to find out that the whole time she was fishing for your replacement. This is a news flash, gentlemen. All of them are hypergamous by nature. It's just the ones that have structure and discipline are the ones who don't act on it. Many of times you see these broads out here doing the most, man, on social media and being full-fledged relationships. These women are actually have man crush Mondays of some sort of celebrity, some sort of rapper or entertainer. And these men will allow these females to behave this way. Although he's paying the majority of her bills and putting a roof over her head and making sure she's getting the things that she needs and a lot of the things that she wants. No, the celebrity is her man crush Monday. And then, although she made one of these guys a man crush Monday, you turn around and make her your woman crush Wednesday. And like I've said before, your woman crush Wednesday is normally another man's slut bucket Saturday. You think these women are out here goddamn reading Bibles and watching love and hip hop and reality TV? They're telling you, and in many cases, that if you're not cohabitating, that, all she does is go to work and come home No, these broads are out here fucking. And they enjoy fucking. This is why you see so many of these women trying to compete with men these days. A lot of these women have penis envy. A lot of these women simply think that men are out here just willy-nilly with their Johnson. And in a lot of cases, that's really not the case. But, you know, a lot of them believe that. You know? And so we have to understand that we're in an age of living in a society that whoredom is actually considered female empowerment. And a lot of these women are always looking for the better deal. They're looking to seek out the better deal. It doesn't matter what you contribute to her financially, it doesn't buy sexual attraction. And any man that she finds physically more attractive than you, any man that she feels as, you know, can stimulate her emotionally, she's going to want to feel how that stabbing cabin feels that he takes her ass to. You understand me? And over time, it will help her realize if she's willing to just use that as a fling, or is she going to walk out of the door on your motherfucking ass? Many of y'all need to understand that a lot of the times when your woman is walking around the house pissed off to no end, no matter what you do, it's a problem. Nine times out of 10, you are not the problem. She is. She wants out of the relationship. But sometimes she just hasn't found a better suitor to jump into his lap. A better suitor that is going to take on the responsibilities and the things that you do and you provide for her. Men need to be aware of these things, man. It's so, honestly, quite frankly, man, for a young man, it doesn't really do you any good to even be in a committed relationship with any modern liberal female. The only way you take these women seriously is she has earned her position in your motherfucking life. Because most times you hear these videos of these women telling you, I need a man to rub my feet. I need a body to curl up under. I need a man to dick me down. I need a man to pay these bills. I need a man to do the heavy lifting around here. I need a man to do this. I need a man to do that, cut the grass and all this. All you hear is them describing a motherfucking slave. Do you feel me? You never hear a woman saying that I need leadership, guidance, direction. I need a man who I can invest into and help us build a life together. A man I can submit to. I need a masculine, manly man. A man who has purpose. You won't hear these broads saying any of those things because that's not what they want. They simply look at you as a financial resources. And many of you guys are simply being used by the women that you are investing everything into. So yes, I will admit that a lot of men have a lot of built up frustration when it comes to women. But understand this, you have to vet women properly and understand that a lot of the times you are simply dealing with the wrong type of female. And many of you need to realize that a lot of these women are always seeking the better deal. Many of you guys think that she just up and walked out of the door on you, or she moved in with her sister, or any of that bullshit. No, she is lining up her replacement. And the more bitter and angry she gets, the more she's going to resent you and start being more attached to the new person. Many of times, man, these women already had one foot out of the door long before you ever realized it. She is always fishing for something new, something better, a new excitement, a new challenge. All right? And that's all I wanted to say in this video, guys. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Click that notification bell at the bottom and I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace. I'm out of here.